Hey there guys, this is Ignite the Fire, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Skylanders Trap Sim Let's Play for Nintendo Wii U. This is episode number 18, so hopefully in this episode we can complete chapter 18, known as the Ultimate Weapon to 100%. Yeah, so many memories indeed. And by so many we mean 3, which isn't that many, but it's still quite a few indeed. Go time did not sound that awesome, dude. Oh, is it for final mission? Nope, we still got 4 adventure packs and the finale after this yet, so we got plenty of episodes for this Let's Play coming up for you guys. You're welcome.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted that chaos creep. And to think I even shared my enchiladas with him. That is an unbreakable bond. I'm pretty sure that he took my vintage collection of gherkins and pickles.
You have a vintage collection of gherkins and pickles. Didn't see that one come in.
Enough's enough, right, Skylander?
True that.
Out there and cut him down to size. Oh, and get my pickles back.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sure we can do all of those things. We're just awesome like that and all. I don't see the tech scanner, that's the tech element is strong in the zone, so I'm sure we can swap out in a second here, but first we're going to talk to this dude. So he has for us. None other than Villain Quest, it would seem.
My name is Newbie, Dr. Newbie now, and this is the Piggy Bank-O-Matic 3001. And instead of putting money into them, these things shoot money out. Or at least that's the idea. Right now they don't work at all. I determined that the missing ingredient here is gold. And who knows gold better than the Golden Queen? If the answer is nobody, then have her come by when she gets a chance.
Yeah, the answer is indeed nobody, so luckily I just happen to have Golden Queen to help you out with this whole gold problem and all.
Golden Queen.
Worth my weight in gold.
So yeah, let's be completing this Villain Quest without further ado.
I was wondering if you could help make my Piggy Bank-O-Matic 3001 dispense treasure, which will hopefully lead me to finally getting a patent. You did it! Oh, I am going to make a fortune selling these.
Wouldn't it be a better idea for you to keep all of these things for yourself and then take all the treasure that comes with them, because that would be worth a whole lot more than selling them all? Just a suggestion here, dude. But either way, we have indeed banked on that, and now we can collect the treasure from the fruits of our labour, as our little Marby friend put it for us right now. But now that's all sorted and done, let's be advancing through the level without further ado. And one awesome thing about completing this Villain Quest is it allows us to now, receive any gold from these piggy banks that we see alongside the level. So whenever you see one of these piggy banks, if you swap to an evolved Golden Queen, then you will be able to claim the treasures that lie in wait for them. So, you know, it's a pretty awesome addition. I love it when, villains, can do different tasks within the level thanks to their Villain Quest, like how Dr. Crankcase could, the Shredknot could, you know, I love it when they do that. It brings more use to the villains and gives you more incentive to buy them, I suppose. Or at least the traps to trap them anyway.
Oh, you may have thought I was on your side, but it was all part of my brilliant plan. Wait, why am I even talking to you? Attention, Portal Master. Can you hear me? I assume the answer is yes, and you are too paralyzed by fear to even respond. Well, don't bother sending your miserable pets to try and stop me. I am growing even more powerful by the second, making your horrible, inevitable fate even more horribly inevitable.
We'll see about that, dude, because Igniter's on the case. We all know how unstoppable Ignitor is, especially in the hands of me. And why the hell would I be scared of that Golden Queen? Chaos does not scare me whatsoever. So let's be super bounce padding over right here. So yeah, that's an awesome gimmick right there, the fact that Chaos can talk to you through the portal. Very awesome gimmick indeed.
Little bastard didn't listen to me, so now I'm going to take it out on you. Minions, attack!
You can attack, but you won't be successful in it, because as I mentioned before, I'm Ignitor, and we all know how awesome Ignitor is. Well then, I go ahead and say that, and now he's not doing too good. Okay, you're going down, dude. There's that one sorted. So now we need a dark character. So let's go on ahead and bring it in Nightmare. Well, we didn't need just a dark character. We needed a dark character of a dark trap master to be specific. So that's why we're going ahead and bringing it on Nightmare right here.
Nothing stops me.
Skylanders of the dark elements are stronger in this zone.
Okay, so here we just got Watch Out for Rays, it would seem. Quite simple elemental area, to say the least, but definitely a fun one. I am going to give it that much. And from it, we've earned a brain hat. That is an awesome hat right there. We're not going to wear it, but it's still awesome nevertheless. Okay, that's where that beam is. Ow. Oh, phew, thank you, armor. You blocked that hit for us. Even though I'm pretty sure these beams are always the same amount of damage no matter what difficulty you're on, so I think they only deal 10 damage, so I think I would have preferred that armor hit for a different attack, you know, a much more stronger attack that would have weakened us a whole lot more. Ow, you hurt me. That was not cool of you at all. So now you're going to pay with Golden Queen. And literally, you're going to pay because I'm going to get gold from you guys. Thanks to her help right here.
Your house is low, Skylander, and you have a queen at the ready.
Well, it's not low anymore now that I leveled up. I totally meant to do that, guys. After all, no risk, no reward. And I risked losing Nightmare and I got rewarded with a level up for it. So yeah, if I can get through this without losing any lives, that would be awesome. Because the thing with this is that the Chaos boss fight doesn't actually count towards your objective. So if you get, hold on, I'll explain after this.
My pulse puzzles, which you can't. Defeat all my minions, which you won't. And find me. There's no way you'll be able to save your poor poser master from his terrible fate.
What if a portal poser at hand as a girl? Did you consider that? Stupid game. Being sexist and all.
Portal Master, soon I will utterly squash your pitiful sky loser, and then I'm coming after you!
Sir, you really need to take your finger off the button when you're done taunting. It's a push to taunt button, you know.
Quiet, fool! I'm that.
Yeah, that is in fact pretty cool, but as I was saying, the Chaos boss fight at the end doesn't actually count towards the objectives, meaning that if you get no lives lost before the Chaos fight, then you will get the no lives lost objective, which is good. And they did that because they know that in the Chaos boss fight, you know, it's going to be quite impossible to get no lives lost on it. And not to mention for the final, like, 4th star objective, which actually unlocks after you've completed this here level, then what happens is that for that 4th star, you need to complete the level without ever swapping out your Skylander. And they also realised that would be impossible for the final Chaos boss fight. Even on easy, you can't do it without swapping out your Skylander. So, you know, that's why they took in considerations for that to make the game, you know, that little bit more easy. They didn't want to make it near impossible for people. Oh boy, was that a grenade right there? Wow, those grenades hurt much more than you'd be expecting. Trust me on that. By the way, speaking of the air element, let's go ahead and swap out Nightmare for Polar Whirlwind. Hopefully I won't regret this decision.
Twists of fury!
Oh boy, watch out for those things. Oh, cool. Well, there's the thingy then, for... Give me a level up already. Oh, no level up? You guys are boring. How dare you not give me a level up? But at least a win-house victory according to Whirlwind, so that's good. So right down here, you want to come down and collect your Winged Sapphire. Yep, very awesome and all. So we now have 18 Winged Sapphires. Okay, so here, once that passes dead, then you want to swap it around. It's a very clever puzzle, very clever indeed. And then that triggers that thing to start rotating right there. But either way, we're not going to head for that just yet, because if we head over here, there's a troll radio which we can collect some gold from. Yeah, this is Whirlwind's head bopping right here, look at that. I love the fact that all Skylanders have some sort of weird head bopping thing, but either way, the bad thing about that troll radio right there is that you can't actually collect the treasure because it launches the treasure into space for some weird, strange reason. And can I make this one? Ooh, we made it. Them speedrunning strats right now. Yeah, you gotta admit, that was pretty impressive, right, guys? So yeah, now we're collecting some good old gold for Pearl Whirlwind right here. Definitely good to say the least. But now we're gonna swap out for Golden Queen so we can claim some gold from this here piggy bank. But yeah, wouldn't it be cool if like the Skylanders could like have some sort of dancing animation for the troll radio? But that would be too much effort considering how many Skylanders there are. But that would still be cool nevertheless. And so right here we have ourselves another treasure chest. Let's be opening that up and claiming for gold that lies in wait inside the thing, shall we? Yeah, you get a bunch of gold from these treasure chests, as you can see. This level is insane for gold. Okay, now we're going to be completing this pulse panel. Pulse panel? No, it's not a pulse panel. It's a lock puzzle. Huge difference right there. My bad in messing that up and all. But either way, point is we're going to be doing a lock puzzle, and let's get to it without further ado. So yeah, definitely recommend collecting as much gold as you can from this here puzzle, because that will mean you will get highly rewarded for it once you've finished such puzzle. And that's how you collect all the gold from that there scenario. Nice and simple, to say the least. And then here comes this one. This one's the fun one. I like this one. It's a very clever one, to say the least. And that right there is how you complete that one. And I'm pretty sure that's the fastest way to do it as well, because I've never been able to do it faster before. But yeah, as you can see, we definitely got a huge accumulation of gold from that right there. So, no moon zone right here indeed. Great noticing right there, Chaos. Great noticing indeed. Well, you know what? We're going to hit it anyway. Because, you know, whenever you see a big red button that says don't push me, the first thing you're going to do is push it. You know, that's just instinct, I suppose. Yeah, whatever you say, Golden Queen, I don't really agree with you on that one right now. But I've waved right here, we got ourselves a story scroll. Hopefully it'll be enough to level us up. Ah, so close, but not quite enough. It's one of those moments where it's so close, but so far away indeed. But either way, let's get reading it without further ado.
I used to have to take on chaos all by myself. Those were some scary times. For him, I mean.
Oh yeah, I'm sure about that right there, Flynn. But either way, we need a track master of the tech elements. We're going to go ahead and bring in Jawbreaker right here. Look at that face, it's so handsome. What a handsome face indeed. So yeah, let's get heading into this elemental zone right here and jumping on this balloon type thing, whatever it is. It's kind of like a mix between the air and the tech elements, so it's almost kind of like, you know, the return of the Swap Force dual elemental gates and trap team, kind of. Wait, hold on, is it here? Where is it? Oh, darn, I messed that up big time. Yeah, I'll show you what I messed up in a second right here. Because, yeah, basically, I was going to advance to the right straight away, but basically, if we let this thing come all the way around, and there's actually a treasure down here, a treasure in the form of a legendary treasure. So, yeah, it definitely is a good thing that I checked back, just in case I would have missed it any otherwise. So, yeah, definitely a good thing I came back to check that indeed, even if it did mean some failure and the factor falling off and all that. Yes, it was impressive, wasn't it, Miss Golden Queen? But either way, now we can jump back onto this thing, and then we need to wait for the platform to come back so we can advance all the way to the right. Because the right is the right way. Oh, darn, it moved at the last minute on me. That was cheap, you stupid platform. Platforms don't like me today, just like any other day, come to think of it. Platform, come back, please. Jawbreaker, what are you doing? What was that? What is going on? Okay, guys, there was nothing I could do right there. So there was some sort of glitch that, you know, was moving me automatically. For some reason, I couldn't jump. It seems like there was an invisible wall right there. And that was me failing miserably. Yeah, this zone could be going a whole lot better right now, guys, couldn't it? It's happening again! What's going on? Yeah, just some sort of, like, collision detection glitches or something like that. Like, it's detecting an invisible wall, even though there's no invisible wall right now. And now we've got to go all the way right around to wait for that to come back. Frustrating. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can tell the frustratingness in my voice right now, because I am frustrated right now with the glitches and the failures and everything like that. Because for the most part, these failures are my fault, but before that was a glitch, which was annoying. You know, we all know how annoying glitches can be. And Jawbreaker sure is enjoying this ride right here. Oh boy, that was close. I almost missed that completely. Yeah, this thing goes a bit quicker, so you've got to make sure you jump on in time. Normally, you'd have to jump for that gold, but luckily for us, Jawbreaker is so tall that he just collects the gold automatically for us, so that's awesome. Now let's get opening up this hat already and see, without further ado, what it is. It's a weird brain hat thingy. Brainiac hat. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's good at making your brain any better. It looks like something that would fry your brain, pretty much. But either way, let's get launching ourselves right over here yet again. And heading back outside to the villain area, it would seem. So you basically got to push this thing right here, and then it's going to blow this thing up right here. Yeah, that was basically overload right there, giving it too much charge, I suppose. Yeah, we're going the distance right now. Yeah, this guy is so damn awesome. Jawbreaker, you're doing great right now. I mean, like, look at this dude. Ow, not cool, dude. Okay, I swapped out there because I thought that was going to be the hit that would finish Jawbreaker. And like I said, I do want to get No Lives Lost indeed. Like, that would be incredibly glorious of me to do. But that's cool, we got some, okay, darn, I didn't actually want to do that right now. Okay, we're going to take this guy out as fast as possible, and then we're going to focus on the broccoli guy right here. Now, die, broccoli guy, die! There we go, got him at long last. Oh, you are you? I feel so threatened by that right now. So yeah, we're going to take him off because this gold would be much more helpful for a Skylander who needs upgrades, such as Dark Food Fight right here. And hopefully this goes better than the previous times I've been using this guy. And if you guys wondering why I'm not using regular food fighters, because that guy's already fully maxed out for me in terms of his level, and even his gold as well. His gold all maxed out also, so I prefer using Skylanders that are not like that, especially if I have variations such as Dark Food Fight right here, who still do need the gold and all. Because, you know, they're exactly the same, so I may as well play the character who still needs the gold and the experience and all that. Yep, these are essential minerals, alright, dude. But man, so much gold right there. And when he says essential, he means essential, because gold is essential for everyone and everything, because gold is so awesome like that. And as you can see, there was a Persephone right there, but I think this guy is fully upgraded. I just got him for gold purely because, you know, I want to get him gold and all. Because I will keep on collecting gold for this guy until he's maxed out, and even then I'll keep on collecting gold for him anyway, because he's an awesome character which I want to play non-stop pretty much. Okay, wait for this to finish right there. Yeah, there we go, it's finished indeed, so now we can finish flipping it without further ado. So now that that puzzle's completed, we can head over here and be unlocking this piggy bank with Golden Queen herself right here. Yeah, time for some more gold right here. Another thing that we as Skylanders most certainly appreciate. There's that guy all sorted and all, so now let's be talking to Buzz right here, and seeing whose the villain quest this belongs to. Yes, it is indeed a nice day for that, indeed.
Only thing is, I need to hook him up to the circuit breaker, which is behind the gate I cannot open. I need heavy artillery in the form of smokescreen.
Well, we haven't fought Smokescreen yet, but that doesn't matter, I have him trapped anyway, so let's swap out the trap for him, so we can be completing this villain quest without further ado. Yeah, it's time to get burning, and this guy's pretty wild to say the least, but what you expect is a troll. He loves burning and blowing stuff up. Yeah, so I'd also love to see that as well.
Outstanding! Now I can get access to the circuit breaker and set up my explosives. Of course, you're certainly welcome to the reward you find in there, too. Good luck taking down Chaos.
Hey, we ain't gonna need it because we're just too awesome for that creep. But hey, I will happily accept that reward in there for us, with great gratitude even, so let's be grabbing it. Yeah, whatever you said, Smokescreen, basically. Yeah, you can never have enough of gold right here, it's so glorious, being victorious and all. Because with being victorious, not only is it glorious, but it brings rewards, and rewards are in fact glorious, so it makes being victorious even more glorious. So yeah, let's be heading inside this door right here. And it seems like we're about to be introduced to Smokescreen right here. It's time for a Smokescreen versus Smokescreen situation. Yes, that is true. With smoke, there is indeed fire. And here is Smokescreen himself. Good start with a food fight right here. Ow, ow. You hurt me, not cool, you guys. Nice, there's that guy all sorted out. Hey, not cool, dude, not cool at all. So yeah, let's be attacking at this one right here. So now let's swap out a dark food fight for a fire Skylander, and we're also going to bring in one that's light core as well, because that's going to help us take out all enemies within the vicinity of us right now, and that's going to be light core, smolder dash. I was going to say star strike then. Where's my light coriness? So stupid of you, game. I mean, like, I swear I'm supposed to get a light core blast. It seems like this game just really doesn't like me right now. And I really do not like those, like, fossil fawn dudes right now. That's what I call them anyway. Fossil fawns. I don't know, I can't remember their official name. And we're going to swap out Star Strike because she got so screwed right there. So, we're going to need to bring in the help of a different character before she winds up dead, basically. Let's go for Flameslinger. Hopefully he'll turn out better because he can keep his distance and all. But the worst thing about Smolder Dash is that I didn't get my light core effect for some strange reason, which is what led her to get attacked very, very quickly and unfairly. Darn, I missed that volley shot completely. Ow, you hurt me. That's not cool of you at all. Here we go, attacking from back here. That's the best thing about Flameslinger and all, keeping our distance. Okay, now let's take out these grenades, because I do not like the grenades. And also we're going to get ice cream, because we all scream for ice cream, because who doesn't like ice cream? Darn, am I even attacking him from here? No, not really. Yeah, watch out for that, pretty much. Take this, Smokescreen. Actually, come to think of it, Smokescreen reminds me of a character from one of the best TV shows ever made, Transformers Prime. And Smokescreen was a Transformer who did appear before him. In fact, he was in the G1 cartoon, in fact. And in the G1 cartoon, he was a really, really awesome character, but I preferred him in Prime, because in Prime, he went through such great development. He was awesome. Like, he's completely different at the end of the series to what he was in the beginning of the series, and it was so great to see. Like, I did enjoy that character a lot indeed. He was kind of like the cocky, arrogant, young type, I suppose. I know, he was a good breather of fresh air, because all the other characters were so serious and so dark, and then this guy brought a light comedic tone to the show. You know, so it's definitely one of my favourite additions to Transformers Prime. Oh boy. Okay, let's focus on taking out these Hudsicles right now, because these Hudsicles are dangerous. Oh, there we go, there's one of them. Oh, darn, I got messed up right now. Okay, now it's time to finish off this last and final one right here. Boom, got him. Okay, now we're definitely going to need to focus on taking out these guys. Nice. Oh boy, watch out for that blast right there, though. Yeah, this is definitely one insane battle right here. If I get through this with no lives lost, then that would be very impressive, especially for a Nightmare mode run right here. Okay, let's focus on taking out this broccoli guy right here, because he's going to be annoying. Okay, now let's take out this guy, because he can get us from a distance, which is also annoying. Oh, that was close. He almost got us. Even with death, he almost defeated us. Darn, for Boxy Guy is blocking for Smokescreen right now. How smart of him, I suppose. Because, you know, that's the last thing they want, Smokescreen getting captured and all. Okay, here we go. He is finished. Nice. Completed it at long last. But hey, it's better to be safe than sorry, and that's exactly what it's been right now. And so because of that, we've been successful so far.
Something that doesn't happen every day. This place is pretty cool. I mean, it's all dark and stuff, and there's nothing in here. Wait a minute. It's not cool at all.
Smokescreen trapped.
What? Do I still get to shoot things?
Oh, don't worry, you still get to shoot things just fine.
Burn, baby, burn!
Yeah, I love this guy's villain theme as well. He's got a very, very cool villain theme, very electronic feel to it, I suppose. And we even got a new Skystone from that also. So yeah, we're going to go on ahead and go back to Dark Food Fight right now, because he's going to get plenty of gold from the next scenarios. And sure, well, Flameslinger, of course, did still need gold because he's not maxed out quite just yet. But I still feel like Food Fight deserves gold more because he's at a lower gold level, pretty much. Oh, watch out for that blast right there. Whew, that was close. I almost rushed it right there. And we all know where Russian leads. But either way, right here, we got ourselves a soul gem of none other than Kaboom. So let's get previewing him without further ado. The final soul gem of the main game. So yeah, pretty damn cool indeed, if you ask me. But either way, let's get advancing.
Pretty cool. Seriously? You again?
Yeah, me again. Deal with it, dude.
Well, this next pulse puzzle should drive the point home. And speaking of home... Surprise, Portal Master! It's me again, Chaos! And I have an update! This Toasted, you're doomed! That's right! I now have mildly complete control of your primitive controller device. Ready? Behold! So, how does that make you feel? Eh? Scared? Powerless? Totally at my mercy? Good!
Actually, it did absolutely nothing because I don't even have a rumble for the gamepad on right now.
And when I do, I will trap you in Traptanium. Prepare to spend eternity as a fitting trophy of my ultimate victory!
Basically, what normally happens there is that your controller rumbles, but I currently have my rumble for the Wii U gamepad off.
Look, Lord Chaos sent me here to try to distract you with a game of Skystone Smash. I told him it was a long shot, but, well, you up for it?
Of course, let's get into it, shall we?
Great. Then, huh? I can't believe you're falling for this.
Okay, first of all, we're going to change our stone, so we're going to swap out, Chef Pepperjack for here he is, Dr. Crankcase, because Dr. Crankcase is much more helpful in this boss fight in this Skystone's battle because he can turn an enemy stone into a sheep. So hopefully we can complete this successfully. Hopefully.
Smokescreen.
Okay, first things first, we're going to turn this Smokescreen into a sheep.
It's goo time.
Yeah, it is goo time indeed. So let's take his stone out without further ado. Take that, sucker.
Blastertron.
Oh boy, he's playing Blastertron. But luckily for us, that's going to be absolutely fine because we can still take that stone down. Of course, we'll have to wait for the next round, though, to do so.
Smokescreen.
Oh boy, that ain't going to go well. I want to use Wolfgang right now, but I feel like it would be kind of a waste. So instead, we're going to go with Golden Queen. Heal us up a little bit.
Heart boost.
Yeah, we're going to need that heart boost right now. So there we go. The smoke screens will cancel each other out. And as for the Blastertron and Dr. Crankcase, Blastertron will take him straight out right now. But hey, that's absolutely fine. I have a strategy for this right here. Taekwon Crow. Let's play Taekwon Crow right here. Deal some more damage to him directly, because now he's going to be at very low hearts indeed. And we also took out his Taekwon Crow in the process, so that's great to see also. Another Taekwon Crow. So, either way, what we're going to do here is we're going to use Wolfgang, and we're going to take out that stone at the top right there. Of course, that's not going to save our Taekwon Crow, but whatever. I wanted to save it to a point where, you know, I'd be able to save 2 stones, but never mind, because this means a victory will be as good as ours. Because now he has, no matter what he does next, he's lost. Yep, he's lost alright. So that's awesome, a very intense game, to say the least. But a very intense game we won, which makes our victory even for more sweet. We have indeed defeated the Glumshake, so we're going to get a nice awesome reward from that, because 5,000 gold, definitely a nice reward indeed. Thank you, you're so kind. Hey, Chaos! I'm kidding, I'm not going to tell him that, Glumshakes, I'm not going to betray you. But either way, the best thing to do is that if you screw up the pulse panel here, just hit the pulse and then it will restart the pulse pretty much. So yeah, that's what I recommend for you guys if you mess it up like what I did. So right here, that's going to bring up those platforms for us. And then we're going to head into this section, and then we're going to have some electricity pylons here, which we're going to have to jump over, which hopefully I can do that successfully as well. Luckily though, all of these things only deal the same amount of damage, no matter what difficulty you're on anyway. I think they only deal like 11 or so damage. So it doesn't matter if we get hit by them, but still it'd be even better if we could get through this section without getting hit. Nope, so much about that idea. So yeah, let's head outside without further ado. There's another piggy bank right there, but I can't be bothered to swap back to Golden Queen to unlock it. But what I can be bothered to do is take out these dudes right here. Man, that was a big risk right there. I almost lost it all. And by that I mean lost a life, which would mean that I would lose the no lives lost objective, which was one thing I don't want to do. And darn, those grenades were annoying. So yeah, what you can do is you can go in this thing in advance, and then that will allow you to go straight up on it, because you won't have any cutscene to disrupt you this time, so you can just go in it and wait for the pulse panel to finish, pretty much. Definitely a good speedrun tip for you guys right there. So now let's jump over here and hit this super bounce pad, because you don't like the super bounce pads and all. Nice, so we're going to head over this thing right here, because why would we not want to do that and all? And it looks like we're approaching the end of the level here, because the final boss fight is going to be part of the finale. So let's be hitting on this villain stash right here to unlock it without further ado, because you know, who doesn't like unlocking villain stashes and all that? Especially with the gold that lies in wait from opening them. I mean, like, look at that. Who wouldn't want to invest themselves in that right there? So that pretty much does it. We're going to check our objectives right here. And so, as for our objectives, we have indeed got all the collectibles, and no lives lost will count the minute we start the Chaos boss fight, which will of course be part of the finale. And same with actually defeating Chaos himself right here. So either way, with all that said and done, this is going to be the end of this here episode. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you back here for the finale. But until then, peace.